Micah, you guys have sometimes struggled against switching defenses a lot, but then when you put you or J-Mac and Nikhil and everyone out there together, like, how does that antidote kind of get the ball moving and dissect that?
Yeah, for in the past, I think we were a little bit, ISO driven when it came to switching defenses, and now, with the guys and personnel we play at times, we have guys that can make, cutting reads, can sacrifice on, the backsides and swing the ball quickly and timely, on pass, on time, on target passing, and breaking the paint. A lot of times you just got to beat your man to make a play for somebody else, and we've got guys who understand that and makes it a little bit easier to kind of crack that defense.
What is J-Max shooting open out for you guys? You're sharing the floor together and just like allowing you guys to do.
He's become another threat, another real threat that, there's nobody you can really play off of on our team. Is with his playmaking ability, I think that's the best thing that he does, and people have to close out to him now as, one of our better shooters, and it opens up the game for him. It opens up the game for the rest of the guys in the court.
Like, they didn't play small full game. They just started small and in pockets. How have you guys grown in your ability to play against a team that's looking to go play small and run and do all those things?
I thought we've done a great job, honestly. I thought about it after the game, how we had to, change lineups, change coverages. We had to, go from our traditional defense to switching everything 1 through 5 to changing our offense the way we were playing just for this particular game. And, teams who can do that, it bodes well later in the season, in the playoffs, when teams are going to throw, 2 or 3 different lineups at you in different schemes. So hopefully, this is the continuation of our learning curve, and it couldn't happen at a better time.
I feel like an accomplishment to be able to do that without switching like your rotation. You're not matching them going small. You're still just playing your same sort of rotation matching it, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. When you got Rudy out there still, you're not having to sub out, to go small or we like our 2 big lineups, and because we take advantage of people on both ends of the floor with that, and we don't want to have to sacrifice that. And I think we've done a really good job of as a unit to have each other's backs and be able to communicate, when those lineups are out there.
Like, can you kind of describe what it's like being in this race for the top spot right now? It seems like every day you wake up, you might be in a different spot, but what has it been like trying to race to the top with a couple of these other teams?
It's a headache, man. It is. You look up and one day you're first, next day you're third, and second. You never know. So at this point, man, we're just trying to keep our head down, worry about the game that's in front of us, and try to take care of our business. And at the end of the day, no matter if you're the first, second, third, fourth seed, you're going to play a tough opponent. The Western Conference is deep and tough and full of talent. So, we just got to be ready and playing our best basketball.
When you go small lineups and you're playing defense, are you purposefully digging more to all of you for steals and for positioning? Like the logical counter?
Yeah, well, I think we're our minds go to straight more to help defense, like covering the gaps. Because it becomes more of a gap game, becomes more of a get in and get out and make them drive and rely on rotations. And we've got guys who've got great hands and get scrappy, and I think that just happens naturally.
Is there kind of like an attitude that you need to ambush people before they post up, kind of thing, or before they get down low?
Yeah, we call it screaming guys out. I got posted up a couple of times, and you hear people like kicking me out real quick to the other side to kind of fix the matchup, and that's where our communication has been really, really good lately. We had a couple great possessions when that happened, and that's what you have to do when you're switching and you have smaller guards out there, trying to defend bigger people.
Did you ever think you'd have this kind of fly around defense with Rudy or without Rudy? I mean, Rudy on the floor having this fly around.
Of course, with my French accent like Rudy. Of course. No, I mean, with the way we're built, our team, our guards, our big fellas, we had to develop this. We had to evolve into this, and like I said, no better time than to be doing it now.
Another French accent too, sorry. You joined this team late last year in February. What did you see was the biggest change since last year in this season?
Honestly, just the growth in a lot of our young guys, including Ant, even Kat, Nas, like guys have just grown to another level as far as their IQ for the game. understanding, how to get their team involved, how to be their best self, which has really propelled our whole team. It's allowed us all to be ourselves, allowed me to be, who I am me as a point guard, allowed Rudy to be who he is, everybody understanding their roles. Coach Finchie's done a great job with the whole unit and managing everybody, so just trying to keep that up.
Did you play a role into, helping the squad understand what it is to play with Rudy, to lead with Rudy as well? Did you kind of help that a little bit?
They traded for me only for Rudy, bro. That's why I'm here. So I think I helped a lot, honestly. Rudy's happy, man. We're, just trying to teach the guys, the team aspect of the game, how to prepare yourself, your body, your mind. And that's what Rudy's all about. He's a selfless guy, and I understand him more than most people. So having me here, I think, helps kind of bridge that gap, and so far we've done that.
You brought teams deep into the playoffs. You did in Memphis, you did in Utah. What do you think this squad in Mexico, you guys can do it here too?
Honestly, I think our defense is what we hang our hat on more than anything. And like I said tonight, we're very versatile when it comes to different ways we can play and different lineups. We can be really big, we can play small, we can play fast, slow. And that, like I said, that's great to have in the playoffs when there's different matchups and different teams that have pose different threats. It's crazy.
Is it possible to go back in sportsmanship?
Okay.
Oh man, of course. Wait for my Instagram. Good guys finish first thing. Yeah. Don't let me win it. I'm gonna have a whole episode about it.